All right, welcome back, guys. We are still looking at Unit 2 of the Macmillan quantitative reasoning for primary 5. So, this is exercise 2D, and let's get right into it. So, here we have another example for us. Remember, we say the first thing we do is we identify the pattern before we start solving anything. So, here, when you look at the direction of this arrow, it points towards this box here. So how do we get the box here? Now, when we add 10 to 34, it will give us what is in the box, which is 44. Here, the arrow is pointing downward. Now, when we add 8 to 48, it gives us 56. In this case, we have two arrows. One is pointing downward, the other one is pointing upward. Okay, so when we add this 9 here to 40, it will give us 49. And when we add 9 to 20, it will give us 29. All right, so by now I think you should get the pattern. Wherever the arrow points to, you add to get the value there. Okay, so wherever the arrow points to, you add to get the value of that empty box. So the pattern here is you follow the arrow, and wherever it points to, you add. So the basic operation here is mostly addition and subtraction. Okay, so let's see this. Here the arrow points to the box here. So that will be 13 plus 5, which will be 18. This will be 59 plus 24, which will be 83. In this case, the arrow is pointing to 100. So in order to get what is here, we'll subtract 85 from 100, which will give us 15. All right. Then in this case, the arrow is pointing to the box here. So in order to get what we'll add 40 to, we'll subtract 40 from 150, which will be 110. Arrow is pointing to 67. So 67 minus 17, that will give us 50. That will be 50. Here, the arrow is pointing to 155. So in order to get what will add 145 to give us 155, we subtract this from this. So 155 minus 145 will give us that should be 10. All right, so here arrow is pointing to 220. So 190 plus what will give 220. That will be 30. Okay, arrow is pointing here. So we add 40 to 84. So that will be 124. Here we have two empty spaces, but remember, you follow where the arrow points to. So the arrow is pointing here downward. So that means we'll add 70 plus 50 to give us 120. In this case, we'll add 50 to 60 to give us 110. Okay, so basically that is how you solve this quantitative reasoning exercise 2D. So follow the arrow. Where the arrow points to, you add to get that value. All right, so that's it for this video, guys, and thank you. I really appreciate you for making it this far to the video. You can attempt the remaining, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, and help me subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. I'll really appreciate. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.